win the big tournaments. Sometimes he does, though. Sometimes, every now and then, when he's in peak form, we have seen him win big tournaments. Online tournaments, though, only. Offline tournaments, not really. Except, wait, there was this one... There was this one tournament, right? I can't even remember the name of those. Back when we still had offline tournaments in China. Oh, if Neo was here, he would know this for sure. It was kind of the smaller scale tournaments, not the WGL tournaments, but the other ones. Which I cannot recall quite right now. Alright, we're getting settled in here. Map number 1, Echo Isles. Thank you very much. Madge 1514. Oh, with the resub. Much appreciated. Demon Hunter first opening by Moon. No keeper even by him. Especially in Kaho's hands. We've been seeing lots of Demon Hunter first into Dryad play lately. I always felt like Moon is much more of a keeper player in general rather than Demon. But here he goes Demon still. Demon with Mana Burn and Immolation and Mass Dryads has been quite popular as of late. MYM Moon. Yep, that was the big legend back in the day. Meet Your Makers, MYM. Having a crazy roster. Also apparently paying insane salaries to their players, which they could not sustain for long. Especially when playing as Kaho lately, FoCuS was struggling a bit, but a few days have now gone by. I'm sure he's had more experience against this new Dryad style, and I'm sure he's got some more answers lined up. In the last series I cast of him against Kaho, he was playing lots of Walkers still, and Walkers might be the worst unit in the game against Dryads, doing absolutely nothing. So normally you rather want to go Mass Raiders, which is also good at controlling the Demon Hunter, or Headhunters. Demon, though, not going for the Merc Camp Creed to start things off, so he's not leveling too crazy just yet. Does have a bit of a lead, though, over the opponent. Moon could also go for a rare strategy here. The Mass Talons is something we almost never see these days in this matchup. That also means that most orcs don't have much experience against it at the moment. Picking up some mercenaries here. And soon we'll find out if there is going to be a Hunter's Hall coming. Immolation creeping continues. A strong Demon Hunter goes a long way. He's going to be by far the most important piece of your army for a long time. And having these rings, having these claws, this is really good. Seems like a good start for Moon indeed so far, where the Blade Master is making very slow progress towards level 2 and 3. Demon Hunter is going to... Wait, is this enough? Oh, it's not. 1 point of experience missing, Sag. Would make quite the difference if the demon here was level 3, but didn't have the opportunity to. Blade gets the kill. 2.5 now on him. It is lures. Dryads, by the way. We did get the Hunter's Hall. We have the lures now coming up. No talons. Oh, Blade. Oh, if you could steal it. Oh, that would have been level 3 prevented. Just a little bit too slow for that. Demon Hunter now is indeed level 3. Blade Master has the opportunity here to get a big kill. Taking out the Berserker would be quite something indeed. Archer trying to block, though. Should be good enough to save him. It's an important unit early on. As we see FoCuS going for the double bestiary mass raiders, as was kind of expected. Oh, crit! Oh, the crit gets the kill on the Bursey. Moon with a pretty big mistake there, honestly. Didn't properly heal from the Moonwell to the left. Didn't expect the Blade Master here to be a danger. That's a big loss. That hurts. Demon Hunter, though, also hurts. Level 2 mana burn. Very, very strong at this point in the game. And currently, the Shadow can't creep. Ensnare, though, finished now. Hex on the Keeper right away. Ensnare, and that is a very easy surround. Kind of surprising that Moon is so far out of the map, right? Hex again. Oh, that could be a TP forced. Got one Ensnare. And that's a surround. Demon Hunter couldn't even burn the Shadow a single time. Disastrous tier 2 stage all of a sudden for Moon. After it looked like a good start. Keeper dead. TP gone. And the Shadow Hunter even has some mana still. Blade also got level 3 with that. FoCuS turning it up all of a sudden. He's got a peon here already. Intending to expand. Yeah, seemed like Moon needed to wait for Dryads to come out before really getting that aggressive. Getting a bit overeager, perhaps. Pretty early shot, by the way. Moon can go for Moonstones, Clarities, Heal Pots. Oh, Blade. Is he gonna dare? Is he gonna dare? Yes, he is! Gets the item. And will get away in time. Level 2 Windwalk here. Very helpful. No mirror image this game, which we've been seeing quite a bit of lately. Creeping with Raider isn't the fastest, so the Shadow Hunter here is taking a little while. While Moon is on the way into the Orc main base. Not concerned with the expansion here at all. A push into the main it shall be. Even an Ancient of War here for help. And the shop might get taken out right away. That's pretty annoying for FoCuS. He doesn't have Clarities anymore. Doesn't have many heal salves. We'll need to make a new shop ASAP. Somewhere. Big Master returns with strong items. He's got the Invuln, he's got Double Circlet, and the Heal Scroll. And the Shadow Hunter gets level 3 just in time. Oh, these rings could also be great on the Blade Master. Give over the Speed Scroll, maybe. He's got 2 of them. Dryad's not known for being very good against buildings. Blade Master activates the Invuln right away. It seems like a bit of a waste, perhaps, as the Raiders are trying to get to the Dryad backline. Mass Ensnare, attempting to keep the Demon Hunter pinned down. An item was passed. Heal Potion it is. Blade Master now very hurt all of a sudden. Blade almost going down. Passing an item. Trying to Speed Scroll again. Blade Master safe. Shadow Hunter also falling back. Ooh, close call right there. But FoCuS just barely keeping his heroes alive. Raiders are dying, but so are the Dryads. Not many Dryads are left. Only 3 of them. And now the Demon Hunter also very, very hurt. Heal potions there. Speaking of which, Blade getting to the shop could also go for one of his own. And does do so. Going for the Keeper now. Seems to be an easy target. Berserker going down for FoCuS as well. That is a painful loss. But he's reproducing quickly mass raiders from these barracks. Can now benefit from the shop. Ooh, close call. That talisman evasion, that's what saved the Blade Master, right? Without those dodges, he would have been dead. And now everything is looking wonderful for FoCuS. Expansion is finishing just now. Oh, and the Debater is almost dying to the creeps! Jesus. He finds an amazing item here with the Ring of Regen. And he's level 4, but does seem to be far behind now for certain. Blade Master almost level 4 as well. Same for the Shadow. He may want to retrain into Serpent Wards, as Hex here is not going to be useful anymore, really. Into the fight we go. Demon Hunter this time might be able to get some mana burns off, but again, FoCuS is going to try to keep the Demon Hunter pinned down all the time with end snares. A little bit of a movement mistake there. Shadow Hunter runs into the waiting arms of the demon. Level 4 now achieved. Blade Master very close to it as well. Once that level 2 crit badly. Heal scrolls here are also hugely important. Keeper gets 1. Can use it in a moment for big effect, and he does. It's a lot of units dying on both sides. Moon might be able to win this fight all of a sudden. Getting more and more kills. The Thorns are also working out pretty well against this melee Orc army. Blade Master crits, though, looking good. He's got the heal potion as well. Committing it now. Blade versus Demon. Who's going to come out on top? Both have pretty damn good items. Both are stacked to the gills. One more heal scroll for the Blade Master. That one may change the fight, turn the fight around. Or perhaps the fight was already over, because there's still more Orc units left. One end snare and a second. But that one on the Dryad. And now so many Raiders again. The Mass and Snare here can easily look to control these heroes. Look for pickoffs. As this Demon Hunter might be dead now. Oh no, he's saved once more with the staff, but the Keeper cannot be saved. This game cannot be won anymore. And FoCuS takes map 1. Moon there with a big mistake in the mid-game. Throwing his TP and Keeper away. Finds himself quickly behind. And against the Mass Raider onslaught, against the Orc expansion that's coming up, you can't afford to fall behind in such a way. Made the fights look close in the end, but FoCuS just had too many resources to work with. Was too far ahead. And so, map 1 is his. Map 2, though, will be Moon's pick. And there he might be able to play something that more suits his style. I'm not so sure that he's so much of a Demon Hunter Dryad player. It's a very micro-intensive, very unimaginative playstyle that especially Kaho seems to excel with. Moon, I feel like, is the strongest when he can play Keeper, play Distraction, play Hit and Run, play Macro. But yeah, the Keeper is falling off more and more. We saw that even before the newest patch. As we are waiting for map number 2. I was trying to look up the stats of the two before, and I was quite surprised to see the recent encounters being so one-sided between the two. Look at that. FoCuS on a big-time win streak here. That is 8 matches in a row. Win streak right now against Moon. It's been close series oftentimes, but yeah, FoCuS showing here once again how strong his matchup can be at the moment against Night Elf. He is ranked quite highly, rank 5, between Happy, Lin, Kaho, and Fortitude. Moon in rank 10. Not bad, not shabby, but also not as strong as we sometimes saw him in the past. Concealed Hill is oftentimes the Night Elf go-to in this matchup. Usually here, especially when you play Keeper, you can rely on pretty good leveling once you have some Huntresses. But the Keeper may just be a bench warmer at the moment. It might just be all about Demon Hunter at this time. Chat is saying Mass Talons. Yeah, we haven't seen Mass Talons in such a long time. I think I haven't cast a single game of Mass Talons in at least half a year. For a while there, we saw Talons on Last Refuge, especially. Very good Talon map. Sometimes on Echo Isles, sometimes on Turtle Rock. But as of late, nobody's playing it. Doesn't seem very viable right now. We're having some issues here with the hosting situation as well. But given a few tries, we should get that ready to go soon enough. I hope Moon goes back to Huntress's oppressive style. Yeah, that has also fallen more and more by the wayside. I feel like when the Orc plays really well, when he's very cautious, aware of all the dangers, and plays a really good counter to hunts. So essentially, when the Orc plays perfectly, I feel like the Orc is favored quite a bit against mass hunts. If the Orc starts making mistakes, things derail very fast. But the Orcs have become so good against the Night Elves, having suffered so many years at their hands. These days, it seems like the tables have turned. So the Night Elves were looking for a new answer, a new strategy to be more unpredictable again. This, I feel like, is oftentimes the story of this matchup, right? Night Elf versus Orc. Night Elf tries to innovate, tries to make life difficult for the Orcs, and then the Orcs try to adjust, try to strategize, try to optimize, which is not very much like their Orcish fantasy of brute strength. On the top level, the Orcs really, they're kind of like scientists in a laboratory. They're trying to min-max everything, perfect everything that they can, and try to find a winning answer against Night Elf. The most glaringly obvious example of that back then, of course, when the Keeper was way overpowered. It took a long time for the Orcs to find the right counter with Shaman, with Grunts, with Serpent Wards, later on also with Raiders and Wyvern. Alright, and now it seems like we are ready for map number 2. Night of New Meta Mountain Giants. Well, if there's one map to do it on, it is this one. Concealed Hill with the fountains. But normally you need something active and threatening earlier than Mountain Giants. Mountain Giants take a long time to come online. At which point the Orc could have easily expanded, crept up the whole map. Either hunts or dryads seem to be the Night Elf go-to these days. We've also seen lots of hunts into Dryads. Only 2 or 3 Huntresses to perhaps throw the Orc off a little bit. And then go for Dryads. If we see a Demon Hunter though, the jig is up. Demon Hunter basically always means lore play. Oh, but it's Keeper now. Okay. Return to the Keeper of the Grove. That could mean Hunts Expo. It could also still mean Dryads. Dryads into Bears. We've seen quite a bit with this. FoCuS. Wait. FoCuS is playing early War Mill. This could be mirror image with Headhunters? Headhunters are normally very bad against Keeper, because with Entangle and Treants, he can hunt down those Headhunters super easily when he's well leveled. Oh, FoCuS might have a difficult time with these Headhunters this game. And I don't know if Moon saw the War Mill, by the way. He saw the front of the base, but may not have seen the back of the base. Yeah, and it is mirror image. Mirror image Blade Master. Scouted right away by the Wisp. And with that, Moon probably knows that there's a real possibility of Headhunters here. Which we do now see. Ooh, interesting. This opening is especially good against Dryads. You're going to have Blade Master damage against Dryads, and you're going to have Headhunter damage against Dryads later on. But yes, as mentioned, Headhunters can have a very tough time against Keeper. Oh. FoCuS going for the lab creep right away with the illusion. That is so risky. And Moon sees it right away. Keeper is coming. And that's the first kill. Only one hit and a loss is not the end of the world, especially if you can deny. Oh, he's still alive. Denied now. Wisp is also going to go down. It's also lots of time where the Keeper isn't creeping. Oh, look at the illusion. He can wake up the creeps here at the fountain. Pretty cool play. Quite risky with a lab early. It didn't exactly pan out. And I don't know if Moon was expecting such a strategy. Keeper Headhunters, extremely unusual in this matchup. We've been seeing it a bit more lately, also against Undead. Very interesting indeed. Moon is not expanding, he's teching up, getting a couple of hunts out. Very good scouting by Moon so far this game. Blade Master also leveling very well though. 2.5 already. With mirror images, you can also scout very well, but he wasn't quite able to find the Keeper here. FoCuS now playing very cautious. Keeping the army in the main base. Doesn't want to lose more Headhunters. Now he figures out what's going on, sort of. Mirror image crit, by the way. No Windwalk on this Blade Master. Quite the unusual start here. Dryads, in theory, are very good against mirror images. They can just simply dispel them. Also, Demon Hunter to mana burn. And here's the demon. Spirit Lodge. For Shaman. It seems like Bears and Dryads could be a very strong army against what the Orc has to offer right now. We're getting quite close to level 3. I wonder if this camp here is enough. Got the Shadow Hunter second now. Oh, the Demon Hunter might ruin this experience for the Keeper, actually. Oh, Demon Hunter comes out, but I guess it wasn't enough for the Keeper anyways. Needs a little bit more for that level 3, while teching 2 tier 3 double lures. This could perhaps actually be a game for Mountain Giants. Mountain Giants are very good against Headhunters. And we do have the fountains, of course. Tier 3 1 base for FoCuS. Holy! Bloodlust Berserkers. 1 base. I've never seen this strat before. Against Night Elf. In Orc Mirror, I guess we see this quite a bit. However, with Farseer. There is not much Purge yet. The Keeper is still presenting a real threat. Has to go for the Hex here to control the Keeper somewhat. Demon Hunter in the meantime is solo leveling, trying to get a fast level 3. Guys, are we ready for the rah rah rah? Cool play by FoCuS. The question is, will it also be effective in the end, or is it just neat? Double level up. Ooh, Helm of Valor. That is a sick item for the blade. Best item on the map. Question is, can the Berserkers deal with the Bears? Bears are supposed to be the hard counter to Berserkers. Oh, he's just rushing a tiny Great Hall. What? Rushing a tiny Great Hall. What the hell? Super cool build by FoCuS. Super innovative. And now I can mine fully. Scouting around with mirror images is level 2 mirror image. And again, pulling the next camp. Opening up the fountain here is FoCuS. What a build, man. With Berserker, should be able to creep the Drake here pretty quickly.
A town is under siege.
It is a TC third. Against Mana Burn, not that impressive normally, but the Aura, I guess, is good. Bill of Giant Strength will be a good item for him. Shadow Hunter here gonna get level 3. Blade Master getting very close to 4 already with some damn good items. Moon has figured out the expansion. Cleaning up the camp here. Demon Hunter level 4. Not the best items really. No bonus HP, no bonus armor, except for the Aura. The Aura is very nice. And the Keeper is spotted.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, aggressive Purge on the Shaman. Trying to force a TP here. Oh, the Frog block. Kind of. It's mainly the Berserker block. Shaman, though, have a tough time getting in range. Won't be able to. And over here, the Shadow Hunter. Gonna see the Night Elf army coming. FoCuS in an awkward position. Needs to reposition. Oh, he's not looking properly. Getting mana burned. For no reason. Getting mana burned twice. Almost. Stomp. on the demon. It's going to cost him the invuln, I guess. But the bears are attacking at the same time. Invo potion forced. 15 seconds. He can continue to burn now. Demon Hunter mana burn here has worked out wonderfully. The bear's having a tough time connecting with the damage. Okay. What now? There's not really many Dryads in the fight here. They've been taken out quickly. Demon Hunter, so hurt already, has to be staffed out. Has to heal back at home. The Moonges is looking decent. He can staff back in. Mana for the Shaman is not very high. We don't have Bloodlust yet, by the way. Blade Master could go for the Mirror Image. And he does. I think he just dispelled his own Lightning Shield. But whatever. The Mirror Image is pretty damn good, actually, here. For some additional tankiness. But also Wisp comes in. Good. Detonate there against the images. Mana again restored with a big mana potion, but the Shadowhunter doesn't have too much more left. He's got the invuln on himself, not on the Blade Master. Blade losing HP, but he's very tanky. These blade items are sensational, and the blade does survive for now. Heal scrolls there as well. Staff out again. Demon Hunter can't rejoin, and FoCuS holds at his tiny Great Hall Rush. What a sick build by FoCuS, dude, again. Blade Mirror Image, Headhunters, into Tiny Rush. The sound's a bit too loud? Okay. I can turn it down a bit. I mean, the microphone's too loud.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, I turned the mic down a little bit. Blade Master has an orb of lightning, baby. This is peak Blade Master right here. There might even be Bloodlust for him soon. Oh, there is! We do have Master Training. Come on, baby. Give me that rah rah rah. There it is! Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah, rah. The dangerous thing about Mass Bloodlust is sometimes you don't have enough purge anymore. So ideally, 1 or 2 Shamans should always have their autocast turned off. What a cool build. I love it. Lots of Dryads now, though. Okay, that's easy to dispel. And that Blade Master is a menace, bro. Look at him go with the Orb of Lightning with Bloodlust. Ultimate Orc army achieved. This is all before TC Aura. Then everything gets even stronger. Awkward position now. The weird thing with FoCuS is still doesn't have any frontline units. He only has frontline heroes. Add in Torrents into this army, and then it's the perfect army. But it's a huge force still. Lots of damage from these Berserkers. Getting the 1-0 upgrade at the moment as well. 71 supply. And rah rah rah. All over the place. Shadowhunter again getting burned a little bit too much. Could be positioning a little bit better on the Shadow. Taking lots of damage here from the Demon. FoCuS! Oh my god, FoCuS not looking at his healer. Huge mistake by FoCuS. That might cost him the game. Demon Hunter very hurt, but there's a staff for him. The TC is almost dead. Doesn't use the TP! FoCuS, what was that? Oh my god. Unbelievable fumble by FoCuS. Losing the Shadowhunter and the TC for no reason. What the hell? What a mistake. Holy crap. That was so bad. He was just standing there. He was just standing there for 10 seconds. Face tanking the Demon Hunter. That was so bad. FoCuS was rich, though. He's trying to find more follow-up kills. The blade is almost level 5. That's going to be a sick level up, of course. He might have felt a bit too safe this game. Perhaps he thought he couldn't lose it anymore. Oh, if he gets the keeper, that should be the win finally, I guess. Healing at the fountain, though. Moon, not out of this yet. TC, where is he? Has been revived. And that is level 5 for the Shadow. For the Blade Master, I mean. FoCuS still mining from the expo. Still 57 supply. The shop here is a heaven sent. He's finally got the TC with the aura. Still holding the TP that he died with. Blade needs to get the invuln. Wait, he doesn't have invuln. Never mind. Mirror image used, but also getting quickly dispelled. Purge is coming through. Dryads are dying indeed very quickly. Shadowhunter again eats that mana burn from the Demon Hunter. Keeper forced into the invul potion. Berserker's just running away from the bears for the time being, trying to pick off stragglers. The critical strike is very strong now. We have 2 heal scrolls on the orc side. Healing at the fountain still as the keeper. FoCuS is going to try to get the kill here, maybe. Purge on the Keeper of the Grove. No rejuve at the moment on him. Heal scroll by FoCuS, trying to get the kill, and get it he will. Shadowhunter, though, might be dead. There's another heal scroll ready on the TC, if he remembers. FoCuS fire on the bears now is pretty crazy as well, to be honest. Demon Hunter still pretty tanky, but also now taking lots of damage. Stomp comes through. Demon Hunter in trouble. And the critical strike, I guess, will indeed win this game in the end, as FoCuS does bring it across the line. Super cool build. Amazing strategy by FoCuS. Very innovative. Something that I had never seen before. And then almost throwing it all away. Hoi, oi, oi, oi. That was close. That was such an insane fumble in that one fight. Just not moving the Shadowhunter. He was just standing there for 10 seconds straight, dude. I guess perhaps he had the camera somewhere else or something, but yeah, that was almost embarrassing. But hey, if you win in the end, as long as you win in the end, it's all good. And win, he did indeed. The second map, of course. I don't know if I said this earlier, but this is not a best of 3, but rather a best of 5. So there is still a way for Moon to come back here if now he reverse sweeps. What a cool build, though. I don't know if this build is 100% reliable if the opponent knows it's coming. But man, super swag. Mirror image headhunters. Tiny Great Hall rush. Super sick. Thanks to the mirror images, you tank so much damage from the creeps on them. It's also good for scouting. But you save so much gold. You don't have to expend money for heal salves for a long, long time. Saving so much gold, you can tech tier 3 faster. You can go for a tiny. And it's the thing about bears, they take a long time to come online. When bear master training is finished, that's not your strongest point in the game. Your strongest point is when you have master training and 50 supply bears. Which, indeed, takes a long time to get to. Beautiful exploit here by FoCuS against the enemy strategy. Something that he's normally not so known for. Having like a tailor-made build with very sharp timings. Very impressive. Very impressive by FoCuS indeed. Slug2222 with the resub. Already for 90 months, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the Crestfallen with the €1 donation. What do you mean, Ultimate Orc Army? Remo, are you saying Ultimate Orc Army has no Taurens? Yeah, I know, we need some Taurens. Some Taurens and some Walkers, and then it would have been Ultimate. Okay, we were also missing Kodos. We were missing a few things. But it was good enough in the end there for FoCuS to get the 2-0 lead. Blade Master versus a Demon Hunter now again. And it's the War Mill again. Looks like the same opening. Blade Mirror Image into Headhunters. I've been told by people that apparently Francis from Austria came up with this build. If that's true, then respect to Francis, discovering a new build that seems to be getting played more and more on the pro level as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
In this game, there's going to be no keeper to easily hunt down these headhunters. Of course, on map 1, it was only a single headhunter dying in the early game. Oh, Wisp Detonate. Does a lot of damage to mirror images. So it's the detonate damage multiplied because it's a mirror image, I guess, an illusion. Okay, and this time the Demon Hunter is gonna keep mana burning the blade, and that makes getting out mirror image a lot more difficult. Oh, I didn't use it in time before the burn. Oh, yeah, all of a sudden this looks a lot less impressive. Well, rip all the mana. FoCuS gonna need to shop. His tier 2 is slowed down. Moon on the way to tier 2 as well. Who's your top pick for our land now that Happy's out of the tournament? Fortitude, probably. Both right now camping next to the first green camp. It's a Mexican standoff. Quite the interesting series so far. Not exactly the normal play we're used to seeing. Demon Hunter can now creep in the middle. Get the level 2 here finally. For a second I thought this was an expansion, dude. What the hell? No, it's a shop. Ooh, this could be aggressive play. With staff, with potions maybe. Naga second. No immolation this game. Blade Master items here. Not the greatest. The ring is actually pretty good, not to be underestimated. Archers versus Headhunters so far. Lots of piercing damage. Blade losing a lot of HP here as well. Oh, and he doesn't have a reveal. So many archers here. Yeah, this should definitely be triggering some alarm signs. It's not normal to see this many archers. And here's the Naga second. Oh, Blade also invis. Healing up with the Cloak of Shadows, invisibly. And it's double Naga! Oh! FoCuS going for his own surprise Naga. Blade Master into Naga. Responding perfectly to the enemy Naga timing. Speed Scroll. Oh, Speed Scroll didn't hit the Naga, unfortunately. Well, well, well. This is not the kind of game we're used to seeing. And now Torrent Totem Bestiary. Shop gonna fall quickly. He did get a dust. And a staff at least. Plus a heal potion. Tier 3 by Moon. It might just be bears in the end. Another problem for FoCuS is he doesn't have a Shadow Hunter. Doesn't have Heal Wave. Doesn't have Hex. And the Speed Scroll is gone. Seems like Moon is getting into a better and better position right here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hunter Soul now coming. All the heroes here pretty low level, minimally equipped. Oh, but this is a big camp for Moon. Gonna get a big item here. Get close to level ups. I guess the Naga is gonna get level 2. Demon are gonna get almost level 3. Big mana potion is not the item you want to find here, really. Gonna sell that one. Also bad item for the blade. Ruined bracers only. Blade Master here having a tough time healing up. Keeps getting his healing cancelled by the creeps. Ancients of War for defense. Tier 3 is done. Moon can now go for marksmanship. Where's the other Ancient of War, by the way? Ah, he lost it. That's right. Oh, he lost it. Right. So that's no marksmanship for a long time. But having no healer on the orc side could turn out to be quite the problem.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, and FoCuS is expanding in the middle of the map. Bold. I'm not sure if the Wisp saw it. He needs to get a shop here badly, right? Make a shop like here or something. Quel'Thala's boots. Ooh, that is a wonderful find. Blade Master all of a sudden very well equipped. Naga close to level 3. And now Moon certainly does know of the expansion. Alright, we got the Potom. We got the first Orb of Venom. We also got mirror images here. Raiders coming forward with the Ensnare, looking for more kills, but the Headhunters who aren't benefiting from the Ensnare are taking certainly a bunch of damage. The Heat Scroll could be huge, by the way. The real Blade Master's taking damage. Lots of damage. Invulns there. The Demon in trouble. The TP is gone. The Demon Hunter close to falling here. Fog Lightning and a few more right clicks could do it. Not going for the demon though. Yeah, there's the staff. Of course, there is the staff. Blade also dropping very low, by the way. There's no safety for him anymore. Demon Hunter's out though. That is the other heroes exposed. The Potom somehow survives. Whew. For a little while. FoCuS getting new items. What's the Moonjo situation like for Moon? Oh, the demon is still hurt. He's waiting for nighttime. It's about to be upon us. But the expansion is getting finished for FoCuS. In the center of the map. FoCuS, what is this? New strategic brilliance by FoCuS. Not just playing standard. Not just playing the meta, as normally he does. Very innovative today. Super cool. It's only archers. Very frail if the Orc army gets on top of it. But also, we don't have too many grunts here. I guess now would be the time to go back into grunts. That's what FoCuS is doing. Oh, he gets 2 freebies right away. Getting closer to level 4. Fighting into the Nile of main base, though, a little bit dangerous. Wisps here ready for the detonate instantly. And of course the Moonjuice is right next door. FoCuS getting perhaps a bit of ahead of himself. Demon attacking, lots of damage. FoCuS is losing a bunch of units here quickly, isn't he? Only one archer, I think, is what went down here in the end. Heal potions there, the Potom is safe. FoCuS committing hard. Is that a bit too daring? Speed scroll used. Looking for more kills still. Nice save though. All the archers basically all alive. And now it's nighttime. Finally, it is nighttime. We do have Wellspring already. FoCuS's army might be getting outscaled. But he's got lots of gold. He can go for more items from the shop. That's what he's doing. And the positioning now could be much better. Level 2 for the Potom. The Owl doesn't do too much for her, admittedly. Real Blade Master now taking damage. But he's got the invuln. He's got the heal scroll. Wisp coming in again for the detonate. The archers are just tied. There's no dust still. But there's another invuln. There is another heal scroll. Again, I would love to see a shop here. FoCuS producing en masse. Now bringing the dust. These illusions do give a little bit of experience. 30 apiece. And there we go. That is going to be 2 easy kills at least. Demon level 4. He could mirror image right now. Oh, just in time before the mana burn. Or with the mana burn. Getting more kills. The grunts will be dying one by one, but they're also pretty tanky. They buy some time. Grunts and raiders, I think, here the right call. The next Spirit Link. Didn't hit the Blade Master, though. That perhaps a mistake. Demoner staffed out again. This might be the 3-0 for FoCuS. What a sick play. Naga and then a tier 2 expansion in the center of the map. FoCuS, FoCuS, FoCuS. What a great showing by him today. And while next to his expansion, he's always going from one shop to the other. Buying heal scrolls, buying invulns. Allowing none of them for his opponent. Almost none of them. Huge supply lead for FoCuS now. And now he's making a shop as well. The Naga now, not so impressive anymore, but when she came out, she was importantly there at the right time to stabilize FoCuS. And in we go once again. No good mana burn targets really for this Demon Hunter. Heat Scroll comes through. So amazing for the Spirit Link. Blade Master also very tanky. Oh, but now losing lots of HP. The Demon Hunter caught with the Ensnare has to go for the Invuln. If the Demon dies, of course, the game is certainly over. If it isn't already. Demon does fall. Double level 4 Orc heroes in the end. As map number 3 is nearing its conclusion. And FoCuS, with one hell of an impressive showing, 3-0ing the Legend Moon today. With innovative playstyle. Every single map. I must say, I am very impressed.